Hey beauties, so we're gonna start out by doing our brows, and I'm using my Deep Brow and my Brow Wiz. First, we're going to prime our eyes with any concealer that you have. I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and don't forget to set that with a little bit of setting powder to make sure your eyeshadow blends easily. Today I'm excited because I'm going to be using my new Tarte Clay Face Shaping Palette, and I'm going to take the first color, Journey, and I'm going to put that on my crease using circular motions and windshield wiper motions. Then I'm going to take the color Ember, and I'm just basically putting it on top and doing the same exact thing. I'm basically just putting more dimension into the eyes. I really love this palette because it has a lot of neutrals and warm tones, so it's a great everyday palette. Then I'm going to take the color Stone, and I'm just going to focus that on the outer V. I'm not taking it in too much into the crease, but I just wanted to smoke it out just a little bit more. For my lid, I want it to be bright, so I'm using the color Sand, and this is a cream matte shade. All the colors in this palette are really creamy and blendable and pigmented. I love it. So I'm using the color Ember again just to blend out that color, and I'm taking the color Onyx and I'm putting that into the crease just to define my eyes a little bit more. And for my eyeliner, I'm just going to be using my Wet n Wild liner. What is new, people? This is my favorite eyeliner of all time. And usually I start out in the inner corner of my eyes and then go towards the outer corner of my eye and just creating a little wing. If you make a mistake, it's okay. You could just use concealer, and you could also use a makeup wipe or a Q-tip to clean it up. Now I'm just going to prime my lashes with the Benefit Roller Mascara, and I'm going to be putting on the House of Lashes Iconic Lashes. I've used this 5 times and they still look really good. And to prime my face, I'll be using my Makeup Forever Step 1 Primer. This helps for girls that have oily skin. And I'm going to be using the Tarte new Clay Stick Foundation. I actually been loving it lately. I'm using 2 colors, and the first color I use is medium beige, and then I mixed it with tan sand, and I just put tan sand in the areas that I would contour. But when I mix these together, it gives me my perfect shade. I've used this foundation a couple times, and I will say this is a very full coverage. It blends really easily. It could look cakey if you put too much, but overall I feel like it has a really nice full coverage finish, and the longevity of it is pretty long lasting. I could wear it up to like 8 hours and it still looks really good. For concealer, I'll be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and it's the color Medium Light. I just been loving Tarte lately. I feel like they're one of the best brands ever. And I'm going to be using the same palette, and I'm going to use the color Terracotta for bronzing and basically contouring my shape, creating structure into my face again. But I just been really loving their products lately. They're just super bomb, and I'm a big fan. This is not a sponsored video at all. I just really love it. Now I'm taking the middle shade, which is a grayish undertone contour, and I'm going to use that for my nose. You guys already know that's what I use for my nose. It looks more natural. Blush, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Blush Trio palette, and this is in the color Pink Passion, and I'm using the shade Rose, and I'm just going to blend it out, make sure there's no harsh lines. And for my highlight, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Face Palette and the color Prosecco Pop, and just putting it in the high points in my face, my nose, my cupid's bow. Just the usual. For my lips, I'm going to be using 3 products, and this is the MAC Cosmetics lip liner in the color Strip Down, and I'm basically just defining my lips and following my natural lip shape. And then I'm going to take the Tarte Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the color Bessie, and it's more like a brown nudish shade. And I'm going to top it off with the Anastasia liquid lipstick in Cute, and it's more like a pink nude shade. And to set my face, I'm using my Tatcha Luminous spray. And this is the final look, beauties. I hope you found this versatile look helpful. You could definitely wear this in the daytime or nighttime or anytime, and I'll see you guys next time.